Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. Today, we're going to explore a mysterious and scary topic, the most sinister backrooms. Backrooms are a conspiracy theory and internet phenomenon that describe an endless maze of empty rooms with seemingly dead-end corridors and an oppressive atmosphere. Although they are just a fictional creation, the idea of backrooms is undoubtedly chilling and unsettling. Let's dive into some of the more sinister and disturbing stories related to these enigmatic rooms. The backroom story began with an anonymous post on an internet discussion forum. The author described his experience of getting lost in a maze of empty rooms, with yellowing walls, dirty carpet, and a constant hum of fluorescent lights. This description quickly captured the imagination of netizens and gave rise to countless stories and theories about what could be behind these mysterious rooms. The search for someone lost in the backrooms. A spooky story involves a man who was supposedly trying to find his missing brother. He allegedly received a cryptic text message from his brother, saying he was lost in a place called Backrooms. Determined to find him, the man spent hours exploring seemingly endless corridors and rooms, feeling a growing sense of panic and despair. Eventually, he found a room that contained his brother's personal effects, but was never able to find him. The Room of Voices. Another disturbing story is that of the so-called Room of Voices. According to reports, this particular room is different from other backrooms. While the other rooms are characterized by oppressive silence, the Room of Voices is filled with the sound of unintelligible whispers and sinister laughter. It is said that those who enter this room never make it out, and their voices add to the eerie chorus that echoes through the walls. The Backroom Entity. Some stories mention the presence of a mysterious entity that inhabits the backrooms. This creature, often depicted as a tall, shadowy figure, seems to be watching and following those who venture into the enigmatic rooms. Though never directly seen, her presence is constantly felt by those who encounter her, and many believe her to be responsible for the disappearances and unexplained phenomena that occur in the backrooms. The Stairway to the Unknown. One of the most unsettling stories involves a staircase that supposedly leads to an even deeper and more unknown area of the backrooms. It is said that those who descend this staircase find themselves in an even more oppressive and terrifying environment, where the air is thick and difficult to breathe. The rooms on this level are even more labyrinthine and confusing, and those who venture here rarely return. Some claim to have heard agonized screams echoing through the hallways, suggesting that something evil and unspeakable inhabits this backroom area. The Infinite Labyrinth. In some stories, the backrooms are described as an endless labyrinth that extends beyond human comprehension. Those who get lost in this labyrinth are said to experience an overwhelming sense of despair and isolation as the corridors and rooms seem to go on and on. Some believe that backrooms may be a representation of hell itself, a place of eternal torment and suffering. The Broken Clock. A particularly disturbing story involves a man who, while exploring backrooms, found a broken wall clock. He decided to take the watch, hoping that it might be of some use. However, as he continued his journey, he began to notice that the weather seemed to be behaving strangely and unpredictably. Eventually, he realized that the clock was somehow controlling time in the backrooms, and by taking it with him, he had doomed himself to being trapped there forever. While many backroom stories are filled with terror and despair, some speak of an exit, a portal or door that leads back to reality. However, finding this exit is extremely difficult, as it is always changing places and appears differently for everyone. Those lucky enough to find it and escape the backrooms often come back profoundly changed, unable to forget the terrible things they witnessed. In conclusion, backrooms are a fascinating and frightening phenomenon, an endless labyrinth of rooms and corridors that defy human logic and understanding. While we know these stories are fictional, they capture our imagination and make us question what really exists beyond the confines of our known world. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more puzzling and spooky content. See you next time.